Hey, welcome to It's All About the Hunts. I'm Nate. Today, it's a 2021 Nippon baseball kind of day. I went and grabbed a bunch of these packs of Topps Chrome Nippon baseball from Walgreens the other day. I had a lot of fun ripping these. I've ripped a couple out of those mystery boxes, those mystery power boxes. They are addicting and they are kind of fun. They are a little pricey, but these were a little bit pricey too for, I think they're like $8 for a pack of two. But a hobby box is about $200 and these are hobby packs that you get in here. So it's a cheap gamble. I'm going to rip through these guys. There are some other packs. There are 2 packs in here. Possibly Topps Update, Topps Series 2, things like that probably. I'm going to rip all those other packs first, and then I'm going to rip these Nippons. Let's see what we get on these blisters. Yeah, I figured it was going to be like Series 2, and I think there's Topps Gallery in these as well that I got the other day when I ripped one of these. They are a fun rip. You know, it's retail for 2 packs of cards. So yeah, it'll be a bunch of the 2023s, some Update, some Series 2, which is cool because I haven't really ripped a whole lot of it. I did rip, I have ripped some, but I don't have the whole set, so I'm alright with it. Hopefully there's not a ton of doubles. And you never know, there might be some really cool hits in those. So, 5 packs of Update, 2 packs of Series 2, 7 packs of the Chrome. So I'm going to do those last. I'm going to go Series 2, then Update, go in order. Alright, I'm going to rip the Series 2 first. Pack number 1, let's go! I apologize ahead of time if I mispronounce any names. I do try my best. Colin McHugh, Cole Irvin, Dalton Guthrie, Matt Olson, David Bednar, Manny Machado, Brad Boxberger, Freddie Tarnock, Geraldo Perdomo, Kevin Newman, Kerry Carpenter, Raymond Arias, Nick Castellanos, Levon Soto, Legends of the Game, Albert Pujols, kind of cool. Stars of the MLB was Christopher Morel, so one of those in every pack. Alright, Logan O'Hoppe, Dalton Varsho, Giancarlo Stanton, Michael Sinai, Miles Straw, Bobby Dalbec, Ranger Suarez, Javier Assad, Kyle Wright, Hunter Dozier, Jonathan India, Chris Taylor, Spencer Torkelson, Joey Gallo, Drew Waters in the 88. Some of my favorite cards to collect. If I would hit the right players in them, they are awesome. And Austin Riley and my stars of the MLB. Just it brings back memories of ripping when I was a kid, so that's what makes it pretty awesome. Here we go. We're going into some Update. Michael Amaya, Sean Murphy, Jacob deGrom, Braxton Garrett, Andrew Benintendi, Braden Bristow, Stuart Fairchild, Jason DeLay, a blue Grant Anderson, kind of numbered out of 2023, Ryan Feltner. Cool. Topps Black Gold, Jordan Alvarez. So that was a cool pack. And Spencer, 2 of them. Spencer Strider in the stars of the MLB and a Mike Clevinger. This must be one of the holiday cards, right? Like last year. I haven't hit any, I guess, in 2023 Update yet. That's what it comes down to. Alright, here we go. Mitch Garver. Gotta know. James McCann. Edmundo Sosa. Andrew Nardi. Nick Ahmed. Jared Schuster. Ronald Odor. Bobby Harris. Shea Langeliers. Robbie Grossman. Emmanuel Valdez in the 88. And we got Aaron Nola. Stars of the MLB. Richard Blyer. Anthony DeScalfani, Brian Rocchio, Zach Weiss, Ryan McKenna, Walk-Off Pete Alonso. We got a couple of the rookies for the Brewers, Alan Trejo, Cannon Spick Igba, Alex Vesia, numbered out of 799 on a Dylan Dodd, Dylan Cease, in the stars of the MLB. It's a fun rip. I like mystery packs sometimes, especially when it's packs that I haven't really collected. Not all the sets in the big boxes are always as cool. At least these are all like Topps main baseball titles, so I dig it, We got Jeter Downs, Oswald Peraza, Omar Narvaez, Garrett Crochet, Carlos Estevez, Casey Schmidt, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Jurickson Profar, Family Business. Alright, Tyler Wade on the orange out of $2.99. Cool. All-Star Game of Ronald Acuna Jr., James Outman, stars of the MLB, Carlos Rodon. Too bad it's got a nice ding on the corner in one of the holiday inserts. The last of the Update packs. Let's go. We got Dylan Moore, Randy Vasquez, Richard Blyer, Anthony DeScalfani. It's like almost the same pack. Brian Rocchio, Kurt Kiermaier, Joey Weimer, Edmundo Sosa, Andrew Nardi, Nick Ahmed. That's cool. All right. Kirby Puckett and Byron Buxton. Time-spanning tandems. a PC Kirby, Kodai Senga in the stars of the MLB, and Cole Reagans in one of the falls. Awesome. On to the Chromes. Topps Chrome 2021 Baseball. There's some pretty cool hits in these. I had a lot of fun with them. I hit a couple really cool ones out of like the mystery boxes that I ripped on my channel. This one's really where I might mispronounce names, and I apologize again. Shuhei Takahashi, Brandon, Haruki Nishikawa, and Masato Morishita. But that one is a refractor. They just got a crisp design. I like that year. 2021. If you've checked out my channel before, you've seen plenty of the other Chromes being ripped. Hidetaka Namaki, Ryusuke Kikuchi, Jerry Sands, Masahiro Tanaka, and throwback ones. Those are pretty rad. So that's cool that they still do like the 86 in these. Hiroto Kobukata, Koki Yamaguchi, Teraki Sato, and Yamamoto. It's blue, and that's out of 150. That's cool. It's a one name though. Next one. Actually, before that, cheers to a good rip. Let's go. Akito Takabe, Yoshihiro Maru, Koya Takahashi, and Daisuke Tsubu in a refractor. You guys are getting some spots over here. Cool. 3 more of these. Let's go. Yasunobu Okugawa, Haruki Omichi, Kento Itohara, Seiya Kanami in a refractor. Ryuko Tsushida, Ren Omagari, Kosei Yoshida, Naoto Chino. And my last pack on this hunt, Taichi Yamano, Yoshiki Sanada, Kid Asano, and Hayato Sakamoto in the Giants. That one's pretty cool too. So I like those 86s. These are a fun rip. I do dig it. I am hunting for certain people. Didn't hit either of those guys that are in the MLB right now. However, it's still a really fun rip. Thanks for checking out this part of my collecting journey. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these dual packs. If you've been collecting any of these, how hard are these hits to come by? Next hunt. Seems like I did it again and didn't actually record the sound when a phone call happens and I forget to unmute. Oh well. Alright, today I got some of these 2-packs from Walgreens. This one was kind of interesting. It was different. I couldn't see what was actually in the packs, and this silver pack kind of caught my eye, so I decided to grab this one, check out what it is. So, let's see. I'm going to rip all 5 of these 2-packs here. So we got some of the Nippon, some 2023 Series 1, and Series 2. I was only buying these for those Nippon packs, and that'll be my last one. Alright, it was a 2022 Series 1 first edition pack. First up the rip is going to be the 2023 Topps Series 1. I'm just going to fast forward through them all, so I'm not going to re-record like everything that I did. So enjoy it. Here we go. Alright, next up is the 2023 Topps Series 2 packs. Again, I'm just going to fast forward them, check out the hits. Here we go. And the 2021 Topps Nippon Professional Baseball packs. There was no more Chrome around. I cleared out most of the Chrome packs in the area, but I did find these, so I'm stoked to rip these. Here we go. Awesome. Masataka Yoshida. All right, one I was hunting for rookie Sasaki, now playing for the Dodgers. And another Dodger, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Awesome, I'll take it. And a double of rookie Sasaki. Awesome, even better. Let's go. Alright, in the 2022 Topps first edition pack, I haven't ripped one of these before. I have ripped a bunch of 2022. Interesting how this pack was kind of bundled up. Let's check it out. Looks like there's some inserts. 1 and 2's a gold, 1 and 3, 1 and 5. Anyway, alright, let's check out what hits we get. Today was a Walgreens haul. I've been ripping a lot of these 2021 Topps Chrome Nippon Baseball. They're a lot of fun to rip, and I've been having a blast. So I'm going to do this video in 3 parts. It looks like there's going to be some Series 1, Series 2, and a couple update packs for 2023, a couple 2021 Platinum Anniversary packs, and then I'm going to get to the Nippon Baseball pack. Looks like I got 9 of those that I picked up. So looking forward to this rip. Was looking for something fun to rip. The only thing currently out is Series 1, and I've been ripping the Fanatics blasters of that. So wanted something different. Here we go. I'm going to rip through these first, separate out the little piles, and then I'll do each one and leave chapters below. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to rip this in 2 halves. I'm going to rip through the Topps Series 1 and Series 2 first. Then I'll hit the update, 2021 Platinum, and then the Nippon Baseball. I'm going to start with the 2023 packs. I already collected this whole set, don't really need anything, so it's just parallels, inserts, whatever. Could be something cool still, you never know. The NL home run leaders, the Wild West. We got the NL ERA leaders, Jaron Duran, Nestor Cortez, Cody Clemens, Carlos Carrasco, Matthew Liberatore, home run challenge, Jazz Chisholm. Too bad I can't call that in anymore, but that's alright. Christian Yelich, Foil, Rafael Devers, stars of the MLB, John Birdie, Hunter Green, Eric Lauer, Brandon Marsh, and Max Scherzer. Josh Donaldson, Trevor Story, Jimmy Herget, the Mets, Gerard Encarnacion, Ian Anderson, Camilo Duvall, Max Castillo, Patrick Wisdom. That's wild. 2 home run challenges of Jazz Chisholm in a row. Ozzie Albies, stars of the MLB, Tanner Rainey, Bobby Witt Jr., Aaron Ashby, Brad Keller, and Roberto Perez. 3rd pack, here we go. NL wins, Teoscar Hernandez, Ronny Garcia, Nick Pivetta, Ezekiel Duran, Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Yastrzemski, Steele Walker, Tim Anderson, Eric Davis 30-30, Bobby Witt Jr. on the stars of the MLB, Scott Barlow, Corey Knebel, John Birdie, Hunter Green, and Eric Lauer. Series 2, 2023. So I'm going to rip 7 of these. So I do need a few of these cards still. I didn't buy too much of it. Bought a couple hobby boxes of Series 1, that's why I already had all those. Jake Farrelly, Thairo Estrada, Trey Mancini, Victor Robles, Francisco Alvarez, Elias Diaz, Dakota Hudson, Rafael Ortega, Kevin Newman, Keegan Aiken, Craig Kimbrell, the Brewers, Daniel Bard, Legends of the Game, Roberto Clemente, it's pretty cool, and Stars of the MLB, Tristan Cassis. Got Drew Waters, Mike Moustakas, JD Davis, Lance Lynn, Jock Peters, Vidal Brujan, Whit Merrifield, Kyle Tucker, Michael Taylor, Josh Miranda, Andrew Heaney, Alec Burleson, Andrew McCutcheon, Tyler Freeman, Wilson Contreras, and Jacob deGrom, Stars of the MLB. Zach Greinke, Renzi Contreras, Rory Soler, Michael Tuglia, Freddie Peralta, Nate Eaton, Hunter Strickland, Matt Carpenter, Eric Hayes, Padres, Chris Sale, Trace Thompson, Zach Plesac, Nick Lodolo, J-Rob, the All-Star, Giancarlo Stanton of the MLB, Yan Gomez, Bryce Wilson, Yusniel Diaz, Bobby Dalbec, Ryan Nelson, Spencer Strider, Raymond Laureano, Mark Vientos, Griffin Jack, Philly, Nico Horner, Carlos Santana, Tigers, Athletics, Ernie Banks, Legend of the Game, Jacob deGrom, Enrique Hernandez, Matt Wallner, David Bednar, Manny Machado, Nolan Arenado, Jace Peterson, Ken Waldachuk, Austin Hedges, Ty France, Shintaro Fujinami, Ryan Tepera, Logan Webb, the Rays, Griffin Jacks, the Blue out of 999, World Baseball Classic, Francisco Lindor, and Tria Turner, Garrett Mitchell, Austin Barnes, Josh Young, Kyle Isbell, Jake McCarthy, Zach Wheeler, Ryan Kreidler, Charlie Morton, Nick Allen, the Pirates, Victor Reyes, Colton Wong, the Astros, Phillies, blue bordered Ryan Tepera, Giancarlo Stanton. Alright, last of this first half, and then I'm going to reset the board. Alex Bregman, Victor Caratini, James Outman, Jake Berger, Bailey Falter, Robinson Chirinos, Juan Segura, Yanni Diaz, Christian Walker, White Sox, Keegan Aiken, Craig Kimbrell, Chrome, Kyle Schwarber, Stars of the MLB, Tommy Henry, Refractor, Chad Cole, 2023, and Miguel Cabrera. Alright, these packs, they're a lot of fun to rip. They're kind of cheap, inexpensive buy, and I'm aiming for the Nippon baseball packs anyway, so these are just kind of bonus. They're about the same as retail, $4. Anyway, on to the next half. Here we go. Alright, part 2. So I got a couple of update packs, 3 platinum anniversaries, and then 9 of the Nippon baseballs. So, gonna have some fun ripping all these. Alright, first up is Matt Mervis, Rowan Wick, Casey Legumina, Trevor Stephan, Alex Call, Rich Hill, Johnny Brito, Brenton Doyle, Mike Trout and J-Rod, it looks like, Jermier Candelario, Levi Stout, Oscar Gonzalez, Riley Green, Action Stars, Jordan Walker, Stars of the MLB. Won't get too many of those because I only got 2 of those packs for this half. Teoscar Hernandez, Jared Schuster, Kodai Senga, Carlos Vargas, Jared Schuster, Padres rookies, Hunter Renfroe, G-Man Choi, Grayson Rodriguez, Tanner Bibby, Owen Miller, Nolan Gorman, Chrome Stars of the MLB, Justin Verlander, and Michael Bush. Alright, so I haven't ripped any of the Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary 2021s yet, so I'm kind of excited to rip these. I really like the 2023s that I was ripping. Different rookie years, though, different players, so let's see who we get. Blake Taylor, Warren Spahn, John Crew, Refractor, and Bernie Williams. Aaron Nola, Chris Bubik, Jim Bunning, and Aristides Aquino out of 50. Alright, that's cool. Don't know if he's still playing or in the league because I don't really know him. I'll take an out of 50 hit. Brad Keller, Sandy Alcantara, Matthew Boyd, and Daniel Bard. Alright, so now I'm on to the Nippon Baseball. This is what I bought all these packs for. Well, a couple of them I bought because I wanted to try the Platinum Anniversary 2021s. And the rest was because of these. Super excited to rip these. These are a lot of fun. I also will apologize ahead of time if I mispronounce a name. It's not on purpose. I just read things phonetically sometimes and don't always know. Kento Itohara, Ryoya Kurihara, Shugo Maki, and Yuki Sakeda in a refractor. Tsuyoshi Wada, Hideki Wakoi, Hotaka Yamakawa, and Kazumi Okamoto in the blue out of 150. Yuki Sakeda again, this time in the regular. Igoro Mogi, Tetsushi Masuda, Bar Gracio out of 99. Shuei Takakashi, Daisuke Miura, Kento Watanabe, Hayato Sakamoto in the Prismic Power, Naoto Chino, Masahiro Tanaka, Toshiki Abe, Hiromi Ito, and that's out of 299. Naofumi Kizawa, Yohei Oshima, Masato Morishita, and Yumi Tangu. Yohei Oshima, hit you a second ago. Masato Morishita, Tatsushi Masuda, Manabu Mima, and out of 50. So you hit a lot of number cards out of these. You hit the right guy. Give me some money in it. Soto Ikea, Hiromi Ito, Steven Moya, Koyo Aogi in the 86. Pretty cool. Alright, my last pack. Let's go. Teruki Sato, Hiroto Kobokata, Taisei Iri, and Masahiro Tanaka. It's a lot of fun to rip these packs. They're one of my favorite packs to rip. So they are a gamble like every pack. It's a gamble. They're not the cheapest buy-in at $7.99 a pack, but it's like $4 a pack for each one of these. So one of the sets I'm collecting right now is the Japanese baseball ones. I'm just missing a few guys that I'm trying to hit, and I haven't hit them yet. So I might go back, try to find some more from Walgreens, continue to rip, because it's all about the hunt, and that's what I like to do. Thanks for checking out this part of my collecting journey. If you want to see more of it, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And while you're at it, hit that like button if you think these hits are hits. If not, that's alright. Until next time, I'm Nate. This was It's All About the Hunt, and I'll catch you on the next hunt.